Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a happy new year. In 2024 I made a video about the importance of making plans for the year, as well as sharing with you some of my plans for the year of 2024. Yes, I know it's no longer 2024, it's 2026 and I'm in Canada now. At the same time, it's still crucial for us to make a plan for the year. So please enjoy the video from the sunny south of China. It's 4th of February 2024 and it's the right time to get prepared your yearly plan. Hello everyone, my name is Andrew. I've been living in China for already over 8 years, and in this video I want to talk to you on the importance of having a yearly plan, as well as about my plan for this year. Now before we begin, I'd ask you to subscribe to my channel, hit the thumb up button, as it really makes the difference. Now let's get to the talk. Hello?
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
So guys, it's early February, though the year 2024 has already begun. However, it's still start of the year, and especially here in China, when Chinese New Year is still coming, everyone has this fresh mood towards this year, and it's still not late to update your plan for the year 2024. Now guys, I want to talk a bit more detailedly about the importance of the planning, and especially of making a yearly plan. As we all know, all the entities, regardless who are they, companies or private persons, we all tend to have, I'm talking about ambitious people, people who are hardworking, people who want to achieve something, right? We make daily plans in the beginning of the day or in the end of the previous day. We make weekly plans in the beginning of the week or again in the end of the previous week. We make monthly plans, and we make yearly plans as well. However, if you want to achieve really something big, if you have some big goal, it's the best if you have a yearly plan, right? Guys, never estimate your success by days, by hours, by weeks, even by month. Guys, I would ask you to measure your success only in the terms of the year, and there are several reasons. One of them is if you really want to achieve something big, right? Big things, big dreams, big goals are never achieved in the matter of weeks or even months, right? It only comes in the matter of a year or even years. And guys, no matter what you want to do, if you want to pick up a new habit like reading, going to the gym, starting eating healthy food, whatever, getting a better job, learning new skills, it can be a language, it can be some computer programming, coding, whatever, right? Such big things only can be measured in terms of a year or even years, right? Or let's say you want to quit a bad habit, you want to quit smoking, you want to quit all the time watching your phone, right? All these things are better achieved if you plan them in the beginning of the year. You have a fresh feeling, you have a fresh attitude, you have a fresh mind, and it's the best time to note down all the things that you want to achieve in the beginning of the year, right? And work towards them. Guys, this is the way how people in China very often dry their clothes, laundry, bed sheets outside. It's pretty normal here. Now guys, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a famous bodybuilder, actor, politician, right? He was a two-time California governor, a motivational speaker, and arguably the most famous person in the world. So in his book, Be Useful, that my wife presented to me for the Christmas, he outlines the importance of having a vision. If you want really to achieve something big, you gotta have a vision. You gotta understand where you are moving, because if you don't have one, you'll be drifting like a sheep in the sea, right? And Arnold gives us two ideas how we can form our vision. First of them is when we already have a goal in our mind, we just need to form the steps toward it, right? In fact, when he was 10 years old, he got the idea of moving to America, of living in America, but he still didn't know the way towards his goal. And finally, he figured out that bodybuilding could be a great that power, that force. Guys, I want to tell you one small tip. Your yearly plan doesn't have to be too complicated. Keep it simple, keep it easy, like 3, 4, 5 goals, no more. And you don't have to write all the steps towards your goals, just your goals, and later in the course of the year you will be able and you'll have to write a more detailed plan. However, your yearly plan better keep it something like a blueprint, something that you want to achieve. It should be more or less general. Please don't include there any details, any detailed procedures, nothing like that. It should be part of a separate plan, of a separate procedure, of a separate planning. Make it simple, make it easy, because simple plans are easy to make, right? Easy to write. You write just what you have in your mind, right? What you sincerely want to achieve, what you are ready to focus and to work on. If you think that you have to write down all the details towards your goal or towards each of your goals, it will take lots of time, and finally you might get discouraged, demotivated, and drop out the whole thing. So guys, keep it simple, keep it like a blueprint, and in this way not only it will be easy for you to compose this plan, but later it will be easy to work out individual steps, procedures towards following your plan. Guys, if you're interested what can be on your plan, what can be in your plan, in this blueprint, right? It can be pretty much anything. It can be professional development, family relations, it can be issues related to your health, right? Starting a new habit or quitting an old bad habit. Pretty much anything that can improve your life, can make you a happy and productive person. Now guys, the rain is beginning. I want to tell you my plan for the year 2024. I want to develop professionally. This is the first thing. It's not the most important thing, however, it's a very important thing, right? I'm doing here many things in China, however, my favorite part, the part that I'm proud to talk about, and the part where I have the best achievement is that I'm an educator. And here my goal is to become a better teacher, to help my students to have better results, to be more efficient, to spend less energy, but at the same time to have a better classroom management, to let my students have really a big progress. So I'm gonna work in this sphere in the year 2024. It's very important for me. This is the way. This is the job that makes me. It's a very rewarding career, and this is the job, the field that I'm proud to talk about, and it motivates me a lot. Guys, it's some like cultural center, like local center for cultural events. So guys, since I've been living here for already over 8 years, The second thing on my list is keep learning Chinese. I want to speak Chinese quite fluently, and it's really great when you're able to communicate with local people, to learn this quite complicated, however, a very interesting language, and later you feel very much proud, satisfied, fulfilled when you have results, when you have steady progress in learning Chinese. That's not easy, but again, planning it, like putting it into your yearly plan and then sticking to it and working and exercising your Chinese, improving your Chinese daily. This is the key towards progress in this sphere. Altogether with the Chinese, this year I'm going to be concentrated on learning French. Since I began learning French in the high school, in the Lyceum, this is the language of my heart. It's not because of the movie Napoleon, however, partially it's because of French history, right? All those liberties, democracy, free thinking, right? All those great things that are connected with French inspired me practically 20 years ago to begin learning Chinese and to begin learning French, and now I feel like I need to pick up the whole thing and to keep pushing it, to keep having a progress, right? To really to bring it into a brand new level, to bring it to fluency, right? The third thing, and equally very important, I want to have a quality family time. I want to be focused on spending great time with my family, on educating my son, on enjoying like family activities, and not get distracted during this time by anything in the world. This is very important for me. My family is very important for me. So, and I think for you as well, right? So I think myself, and I urge you to like note this down into your yearly plan. It's very rewarding as well, believe me. Guys, the last thing but not the least, this year I want to be focused on keeping the positive attitude towards life, towards things in general, because you know, nowadays there are so many those horrible things that are going on in the world, right? In the world, there are lots of wars. Each day we hear terrible news, and later all those things, they like get stuck into our brain, and it's difficult to get focused on anything productive, right? Like all those elements, they have destructive effect on our life, on our happiness. So this year I choose to have, and I want to stick to it, I want to have a positive attitude towards everything in the world, not to get focused, not to get swept away by all those horrible events, news, things that we can hear, watch on TV, on media. A couple of years ago, actually it was during the time when I arrived to China, and everything was new, and I had really quite some troubles here. I began reading a book, The Power of Positive Thinking. The book emphasizes on a great effect of a positive thinking, and on a destructive effect of a negative thinking, of accepting those negative ideas. And to conclude my video, I want to recall the words of one guy. His name was Phil Allen. His name was Phil. He was the mate of Louis Zamperini. I'm quite sure many of you have watched the movie Unbroken or have read the book. I did both. And Phil's father was a pastor, and when they were stranded on a raft in the sea, he recalled his father's words. When you cannot do something yourself, when you have a difficulty, when you have exhausted all your power already, you can always ask God to help you. God is always there to help you, and with God's help you can achieve many things, right? It will help you to keep all the negative things, negative emotions, negative thoughts out of yourself, and will make you more productive and generally a happier person. Alright guys, I wish you to have a great 2024 year. I wish you lots of happiness, love and peace. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks from the bottom of my heart.